Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a new video. And this week on the old magic roundabout we've got this severely overpainted Dinky Toys Austin Devon. Yep. I'd just like to thank all the friends of the channel for sticking with me, and any new friends, welcome and thanks for joining. Yeah, I've got this, I'm doing this one this week because obviously, as I've mentioned in previous videos, that I'm working away from my home, helping a friend do his house. So I was home for the best part of this week, and this is going out on a Wednesday, and I will probably be gone again on the Tuesday before this goes out, and I'm not sure when I'll be back, so I'm trying to get this one and one more in this weekend before I go away. So that's why there's it's going to be straightforward, single colour. I've got this one and another one to do. Righto, enough of that. Let's get it on the bench and have a bloody good look at it. Here we are then, here we go. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Not much to it. You saw this on the purchases and donations video last month. This is the Austin Devon. Severely overpainted. And in fact, you can actually chip the paint off this thing in places. If you can just... It was chipping off yesterday, if I chipped a bit off. There you go, look. Comes off in big chunks. I did one or two places here and there, really, to check, to see if the casting looked in good condition underneath, which I think it probably will be. I don't think anything to get through this. It's like a battle tank. Right, okay. So what we got? No interior, no glass. These will be 15mm smooths on here. We're going to go with the Ford Olympic blue, a plain straightforward colour, which they did do in this particular car, in the blue. There was some two tones, but as you know, I'm going to do a single colour on this one. I think it looked quite nice in the blue. I have seen people do this in the blue, and it does look quite nice. So we've got 3 rivets to drag out, and some hubs to take off. This one I've gone for, right? This one. So we'll get the drill out, get the bits ready, we'll get the base off. Okay, that's the base off. There you go. So just pull it off now. You can see in there, that's a single axle out front. This looks like it was the tanny beige colour. See a little bit on there. That's long since gone. So you drill these posts out. It's quite heavy. So we'll get them tyres off. There's no need to mess with these. Taking these off, just set the tyres off. Simple dimples. Dimplies. Oh, that wants a bit of work in there. Chop them tyres out. And this one, we'll get the tyres off this as well, because they've just crunched off. Find the smallest end, which is that end there, and we'll get the file on it, and we can file away with that to get these out. You know the drill out, you know the drill. Taking me a few minutes to get these off. And it's a trip to the caustic soda bath. And I think we're going to film that actually. We're going to see how long it takes to get this paint off. I'm reckoning it ain't going to take long. I don't think it's going to take that long to get this paint off here. I think it would just fall off. I think it'll just fall off, and then we'll see what we've got underneath. The Austin Devon and the Austin Somerset are quite similar. Not quite there yet. Well, I hope everybody's okay and weathered the storm okay. And there wasn't too much damage. I had to smile though. I was watching some footage, some YouTube footage the other day of the storms that somebody took outside their window, and there was a flipping wheelie bin, flipping flying up in the air. It gone a long way up in the air. I couldn't hardly make it out. God, I bet that when it hit the ground, it went with a smash. I tell you, that's flipping dangerous. Come on, boy, must be off. Get in there now. Yeah, it must be sort of round these off better when I get off. Oh, come on, tow rag. He's nearly there. Can we get it off with any more? Yes, here we go. There, got it. Right, that's off. Okay, that's caustic soda time for that. I think there's a little bit of straightening out need doing there. As you can see, a bit of a kink in the base plate there. We'll do that when the caustic soda's done its job. There and there. That's a bit solid, isn't it? Ooh, bugger. We'll get that in the vise and give that a tap in, I think. Right. Okay, caustic soda time. We're going to have a go at putting this. I'll put the in a glass oven-proof container, and we're going to have a go. Going to put the fan heater on. As you can see, we've got the old dusting in there. So if this explodes, I'm standing well back out of the way. Yeah, I've got the water going in. That's not the ideal size. This one's nearly empty, so I'm going to try another one if this is gone. Bit cloudy, I don't know if you're going to see that. One's empty. Drop more water in. Bring her up over the top. You can see the water's turning manky. I'll just flip it over on its roof. I'll just put a little tiny more drop in. Looks like the Thames, doesn't it, on a good day? That's enough for the hubs. We'll get them out of there. Leave the hubs in there too long. Well, let's have a butcher's at this one then. We're probably ain't going to see much. Yeah, it's coming off, look. I said it wouldn't take long, but yeah, look. That's not bad, is it? I ain't finished yet. I'll leave it in a bit longer. But the majority of that horrible old paint has come off. Didn't take too long, did it? So I'll give it another 5 minutes and then, well, probably another couple of minutes and then get it out. Okay, we're all cleaned up. There we go. Went pretty good. One or two bits that I went over. It started to get some lumpy bits in it. That's the start of blistering, so I was flattening them down. They're one or two, especially along this edge here. And what I also have done, I don't know if you can see that. Let me just get some as a marker. That'll do. You see these overriders here, there, well, they stretched right back into there on both sides, and you can see that there, look. So I've took them out because this should be flat on there. You still got your overriders, but I haven't got the back bit in, and the same as on the rear. That was the same. That was right up there. Cut that down, filed it down flat, smoothed it off. There are a couple of casting lines here, the usual on these sort of cars, going across the front. Not to be mistaken by the bonnet curl, because this one, the bonnet comes down and round and lifts up from here. You can see the curve coming around there. That's a natural line of the bonnet, but there were some casting lines in there, so I've removed them. They need to stay because they're part of the car. So yeah, just basically tied it up a good bit, cleaned it up. Yeah, it's not too bad. So now we're going to get some primer on it, have some colour, drill the holes in the bottom. It's not rocket science. That's straightforward. Base is cleaned up. Get that done, and the hubs, and they're all here on there, so they're all ready to be painted. There's 4, there's one down here. Just thinking I haven't counted them. They are, there's the 4. So, first of all, get the degreaser on it. Get the old methylated spirits on it. Give me a bit of rag. Out of shot, plonker. Get it in shot. I keep forgetting I'm using my tablet. Right, so give it a bit of a degradation. Get all the crap off it. Okay. This is quite an important step. Really, you need to get all the crap off it. All your finger marks, or where you've been over the sanders and the wire brush, and you know, it just helps the paint give it a better chance to stick. Especially if you're doing a really highly polished thing, which I don't do, but we get all the crap off here. And try and avoid to touch it with your fingers. I shall put this on here and get a clamp on it. Get a clamp on. Pick this up. Okay, unfortunately on this one I can't show you any spraying because my tablet will not fit in my tripod. As you'll see from the previous clip, if keen-eyed had noticed that I made a bit of a boo-boo. What I'd done was I forgot that I was filming this on my tablet, and I filmed the caustic soda part on my phone. Oh, and I couldn't transfer it from my phone to my tablet. So I had to fire the tablet up and take a video of the video of my phone, if you know what makes sense. Okay, right. Priming, painting. See you after that. Okay then. Here we go. All painted. I've gone with a darker blue this time, like a medium blue. Instead of I was going to go a light blue with dark blue hubs, so I've gone the other way around. I've gone dark blue with a light blue hubs this time round. They did do one in dark blue with light blue hubs, and it was the interchange between the small letter base and the big letter base, around about 1957, I think. Yeah, so we've got to put some details on here. Do the grille, the lights, the bumper, a little bit on the front, tail lights, back bumper. Got some number plates for it. Now this car for the year would have trafficators down there, you know, little arms that stick out, bang. People will know what a trafficator is. So it just had the stop lights at the back. We do the door handles. So there we go. So I'm going to get the brushes ready, get the paint ready. Oh, I've done the base. It's all done. Yeah, this is the base. I've knocked the wheels back on. I only want a slight tap. These are quite soft, these axles. So, standard procedure, metal plate. Bang them on. Just tap around gently until it peens over. That's the original end. That's the end I did there. Okay. Right, so I'll get the paint ready and we're going to do a few details. Okay then, and I've got my paint, got my brush. It's a little dabble do ya. It's really darkened out a little bit because when I move my hand it brightens up, darkens up. So, right, we'll do the bumper first. So I'm not going to do it all. I'm going to have to go around the camera on this one because it's my, that's how I want it right over here. It's a bit awkward with the with this camera. Oh, yeah. Not forgetting that this top bit here was painted a body colour and not chrome. Just remember that. So just gently. Actually, this brush is not. This brush is speaking with forked tongue. Can't have that, can we? Can't have that. Well, that was okay. We're doing all right. I'm doing pretty good. There we go. Yeah, a lot of people use the Martol pens for this. You can do that, not a problem. But this is my preference. Sometimes I use it. Sometimes I use it. But not all the time. Just get these nicely painted under here. Oh, I'm sliding out of shot here. Sliding out of shot, boys and girls. Ladies and gents, lords and ladies. Get them bits under there painted, can't forget those. I've got a glove on here at the minute to, even though the car's dry, I don't want to get unnecessary finger marks on it if I don't have to. We don't want that, do we? Alright, there's a little bit better. Just got to finish that, just tidy it up a little bit in places there. Just got to tidy it up. One or two darker areas. Want to fill in. A bit on top there. Oh, I'm going out of shot again. It's Charlie's flipping camera. There you go. Be patient, we're nearly done. I'd like to get the bright work as best I can. Little bits missing. There you go, that's your bumper. Anyway, we're at 5 minutes 32. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this off now. And I'll probably give that bumper another coat when it's gone off a little bit, because as you can see, we're using a brush, you get a little bit grainy effect. So I'll go over it with again, and it'll be like a bit of a wetter coat. And it'll smooth it out. Alright, so I'm going to carry on with this. And you'll catch it when I've done it, and I'll show you before I put it together. Okay then, here we go then. Details are all done. Number plate's on. See that number plate. Tub 774. Got on there the grill. Door handles. Backlights, bumper. Door handles. So before we get on with this. So need to get it on his back. Like I said before, I've done the hubcaps as well. I did the hubcaps on this just to finish it off. So first of all, front axle in. Let's get that in. Make sure they're in and round. That's fine. Get it the right way up. Drop straight in there. Right, we'll get some super duper. A little dabble do you, super duper. Drop that in there. Poke it down. Spin around. Level off the base. There we go. Super duper. Get up there. It's always best to test fit your rivets with your base plate. Okay, there you go, done. We are done. Another one bites the dust. Ooh, another one bites the dust. Ooh. Enough of that. Let's get on a magic roundabout and see what we got. Here we go then. That's it, Dinky Toys, Austin Devon. In the medium blue with the light blue hubs. And I painted freehand painted the hubcaps. Just give that a bit extra. A nice little shine to it. A few details. Front grille, lights, bumper. And the handles. Yeah. It's quite a nice. It's a quick one for me because, like I said, I'm away. So I'm doing this before I go. Let's upload it whilst I'm away. And I'm back on the Saturday. So I've got then from Saturday onwards to sort something out for you. Because as you know, I enjoy doing these. So if I've got a simple one, I'll knock a simple one out. Just to keep you entertained. Just the sort of guy I am. Right, anyway, enough of that. Hope you like it. Thanks everybody for watching. And thanks for sticking with me. It's really much appreciated. Right, so that's it. Dinky Toys, Austin Devon. Going on the shelf. Right, bye for now.